皆さんこんにちは。東京スイミングセンターのコーチの大関です。ご視聴ありがとうございます。本日の動画は5月にですね、東京スイミングセンターへ入会したアメリカのニューヨーク出身のアリソン・ゼルニックさんにインタビューをしてみたということで動画を撮っていきたいと思います。基本的にはですね、英語のインタビューになるんですけども、皆さんの英語の勉強にもなると思いますし、東京スイミングセンターのマスターズチームにはこういったですね、マスターズ選手もいるんだよということをですね、皆さんに知ってもらいたいということで、今回動画を撮りましたので、ぜひ見てください。それでは行ってきます。 Thank you for your help, Alison. Could you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Sure. Hello, my name is Allison. I'm an American from New York. I've been swimming for over 20 years now. I swam at Stony Brook University, and I also did a little bit of coaching over at Long Island Aquatic Club.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
Cool. And can you say this in Japanese?
はい。はじめまして。私はアリソンです。私はアメリカ人です。ニューヨークから来ました。24年間泳いでいます。私はストニーブルック大学で泳ぎました。そして、ロングアイランドアクアティッククラブで水泳の先生をしていました。
Did you teach swimming to kids or masters team?
Kids.
Kids.
Yeah.
Kids. Number 2. What brought you to Japan?
So I came to Japan to learn Japanese, and I knew the best way to do that was to be in Japan. So I enrolled in a language school here.
Oh, I see.
Yes. So 私は日本語を勉強するために日本に来ました。That's right.
You are just interested in Japanese culture.
Culture.
You want to try something new in Japan.
Culture, language, and wanted a change in life and to experience new things.
I'd like to know your current daily life in Japan. I know you are learning Japanese at the language school right now. Specifically, how do you spend your day in a week from Monday to Sunday?
Okay. A little more detail in English. So I go to school Monday through Friday. So generally I will wake up and I've started cooking my own breakfast. Finally, it was a lot of convenient visits. Convenient food at first, but I am cooking more. And then in the afternoon I go to school for almost 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yes, and then I usually come back and study, eat, and then if we have evening practice, because we spend Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I will go swimming, and sometimes I try and lift weights.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not all the time, but I work it in a little bit. And on the weekends, I just try and do new things and explore.
Oh, how many times do you lift the weight in a week?
Ideally, I would like to lift at least 3 times a week. But depending on tests in school, it's less sometimes.
What's your most surprising experience in Japan so far?
So I wouldn't say there's a single experience. There's many differences I've noticed. One of the biggest things is actually the convenience culture in Japan. I see a lot of people carry around like plastic water bottles, and even in practice, I remember looking at everyone's drinks, and everyone had sports to drink, and I have my giant water bottle.
You have?
Yes.
Big bowl.
So I enjoy talking to people each day and learning.
American convenience store is quite simple.
yabai.
Yabai.
Yabai. It's terrible.
Terrible? Oh.
Convenience stores in America don't serve food at all. They'll serve like emergency necessities. It's more for if you're like on a trip and you need band-aids or headache medication. They have sort of like random things like that, but they don't serve food, they don't serve snacks. Even the drinks can be limited. So.
Really? I've been to America twice. Some foods are sold there, but
You shouldn't eat them.
really?
Yeah, I wouldn't eat them.
It's not tasty.
No, I think Japan puts a lot of care into the foods that they offer because people are so used to eating it every day, whereas the convenience stores in America are like frozen foods that are almost like junk food. So almost like worse than fast food. So there's not as much care put into the food.
I'd like to know the reason why you chose to practice at the Tokyo Swimming Center. Is it because it's close to your house? Or just...
It's close, and when I first came to Japan on like my third day here, I went to City Hall to register, and I saw an ad for the swim center, and I saw the pool, and I thought it looked beautiful. And I came here once I realized how close it was and decided that this would be a great place. I actually didn't know that there was a master's team at first.
Oh, really?
Yes, I was just hoping to find a place to swim. And then when I was swimming by myself one day, some of the master's team members were in the locker room and sort of let me in.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's why.
Yes.
And what do you think the difference between our swimming programs and the US one?
Can mix Nihongo and English.
Of course.
Yeah. So the swimming program は印象的だと思います。東京のマスターチームは速いスイマーがたくさんいて、みんな素晴らしくて、何かすみません。みんな素晴らしい。But differences.
Yeah.
I'd say we actually do a lot of the same types of workouts in terms of drills and sets. The masters teams I've swam with in the United States have a little bit more distance. And they offer, sometimes they'll have the workout broken into a distance group and a sprint group, but not all teams have done that. I've swum on a few of them. But I'd say the workouts are structured about the same.
So you're gonna participate in competition such as JASCA Masters and Chiba Masters Sprint in September, right? So give us your enthusiasm for these competitions.
So I'm very excited to compete. I have not raced in a very, very long time. I did so much racing as a kid that as I got older I raced less and less. But this is a new environment and the teammates everyone is very excited and they motivate each other, and we race almost every day at the end of practice, which is super fun. So I'm actually really excited to see how swim meets here compared to the ones in the United States, and what the similarities are and what the differences. Maybe I would like to pay attention to the competitive culture with other people that I might swim against. So I don't really know a lot of the cultural norms and like what's expected of me, but I'm going to be paying attention.
Yeah.
So
I know your events. Freestyle.
Yes.
What time is your personal best time?
So in the United States, we mostly race yards.
Yes.
My 50 free, my best time I swam when I was 18 years old.
18 years old.
Yeah, so 18
18秒。
はい。
18 seconds.
No.
18
歳。 So my best time was 23.9. So yeah, 23秒9.
How long? Yeah.
25. Oh,すいません。50.
Go to 50, yeah. 50, yeah. Japanese, we are not familiar.
Yes.
With,
In USA Swimming, they have a database of everyone's best times. So I could look up all my times I've ever swam. So I could look it up and send it.
You can reach the Japanese master record.
Oh god.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what it is.
I have to check it.
Oh, okay.
Search it.